Alright, what is up, YouTube? Back here with another account review as the shitposting doomer of the Eidolon community. Tap Out has asked for an account review. And Tap Out is going to get a book thrown at him because I started looking at his P.O. boxes. That's 20,000, 22,000. Okay, 43, I'll give you that. 32,000, 16,000, 30,000. 20,000, 35,000, another 20K, and 31,000. I have many problems with you. And as this is becoming the most common theme on my YouTube channel, the first thing is spend your P.O. boxes. Spend your P.O. boxes. Jesus. My God. Oh, yeah, you've got a Mega Feather available for your owl. Let's Kit Moist. Jesus Christ. Okay. Just so much to stare at here. All right, let's break it into characters. Okay, well, you're missing a ring on your bubo. And you're not even using the upgraded boxing gloves, the stingers. So, that's a thing. And you mentioned that you stripped out a bunch of people's gear, which is understandable. Yeah, well, the God Shard bar is BIS if you can get it at the time. If you can't, then you use stingers. Your gear... Some of you guys are just missing... This guy's just missing tools. Your ES is just missing tools straight up. You've got a guy doing Divinity wearing lab boots and missing a ring. Your ES is missing a ring. It's just, Jesus, dude. These are all over the place. Yeah, you should really make him some gear sets. Because this is crazy. Okay. Let's look at the account in detail. Starting off with World 1. Your forge is a bit low, but not like super low, or your anvil super. Forge is fine. You're printing god bars and some lustrum. Bribes are done. You have 11,236 stamps, and you have 27 owned gilded stamps. If I uncheck this, there better not be like any blue. Without a gilded stamp, you can upgrade the multi-tool stamp. Your new total is like 13K. Stamps to 13K. I want you to get 13K on your stamps, because the fact that I can uncheck your gilded stamp and you can still do a lot of it, there's a lot of blue here, is shocking. Is shocking. Especially the fact that you could do that to your multi-tool stamp without gilded. That's wild. That is just wild. Did over 100, did have over 100 stamp productions. Thank God I did not see that. I would cry in my chair. The Owl's at 6. You could definitely bump Owl up. All right, let's look at Alchemy. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's definitely not too bad. Obviously not perfect, but can I drop you my new account and have you do it so I can watch a bit later? Sure. I don't see why not. Let's see. You have it on what? Okay, I'm just not gonna question that. Ah, yes, the third grader Technicolor Hellscape. It's back. It's back. Okay. Vials. Work on your vials. During the weekend when I got time low. Fair, but you could print most of this crap. You could print most of this crap and you just hit it once a day to see if it has it or not. Eidolon does have a mobile app. Sigils. Okay, you're working on Peapod and a bunch of other stuff. That's fine. You could definitely boost up your kangaroo. No reason not to. How's your prints look? Shopping. Kind of all over the place, but within the semblance of normal work. Yeah, okay. I mean, prints seem fairly low, man. Like, astronomically low. For some of these. Are you in the process of reprinting? Any resample with collect samples or solver? Sure. Yeah, yeah. And you're just balls to the wallsing it on salts. You're just 0%ed smacking everything, which is, hey, that's up to you, man. That is entirely up to you. All right, let's take a look. Atom Collider. Yep, Atom's fine. What is this? Why do you have 5 levels in Laboratory Fuse? What is this? That's 5 levels that could go to matching Sims. Or 5 levels that go into Fox Jewels. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? This... God damn it. Okay, okay. Buildings. Max Party Starter, Max Kraken, you're working on Poisonic next. Nice. Wave 121 on all warships. Okay. This is what stares at me. I saw that and I went here immediately after looking. This is like, what the hell is this? And I think I know the answer. Did you do some of these kills with your V-Man? Because when you do the portal for V-Man for your speedrun, it wipes out the kills. So I think that's what's happened to you here. Or are you just lazy? Because there's no reason why you shouldn't have, like, especially where your account is with the gear you have, there's no reason why you shouldn't have full Eclipse Skulls. Eclipse Skulls. Yeah. Then if that's not the case, then you need to double back and get your Eclipse Skulls done up and dusted. Just cause. Because you never know what new content's going to come out or what have you. So finish up on your Eclipse Skulls. Yeah, exactly. You've eclipsed all of World 6. You still haven't eclipsed rats, boards, frogs, or mushrooms in World 1. That's crazy. And then you already told me about worship. I'm not worried. Level up your prayers. For sure. I mean, you just did worshipping, so definitely put some money in your prayers. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that. I'm just going to pretend I did not see that. Obviously, you're working on refinery. Yeah, your traps are fucking atrocious, man. Your traps are atrocious. Yeah, but trapping is sudden to forget. There's no reason why you should hate it. Okay, I mean, this is the same as I usually say. Ladles, go work on your core, your corn dog, your cabbage. Your egg's okay, so it's fine. But, like, yeah, your other cooking speed stuff is ladleable. Soda, you know? Definitely super, super ladleable. Your double cherry, like... Reinvest some time into your cooking, man. Reinvest some time into your cooking. Make sure you're targeting the right things. From 50 now, so I can get 80. Okay. I'm not really worried about breeding. Lab is... You're cooking, you're fine. Rift, you're done, but what's your bonuses like? Okay, now for construction. You're on the top 25%. F, no jackpots in the arcade. Yeah, I mean, Rift is fine. Or Tome is fine. Rare Relic, yep. Sailing, you're rounding it out, which is good. Divinity. Okay, yeah, I mean, as I always say, work on the minor blessings. The elephant, hummingbird, croc, badger, all that jazz. Yeah, that's just gonna take some tweaking. That's gonna just take some tweaking on it. You done with super bits? Close. You just need the 90 Q. How's your measurement bonuses? This could definitely be higher. Oh well, that shows it. It's okay. Yeah, this is why you don't have a lot of points in your bonuses right now, and that's why. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, even more class XP for Chris. Looks like you need to do some dungeons for your slab and finish up your obols. And questing. That's really what this screams here. Yeah. Just doing some dungeons, finishing up your obols, and doing questing, and yeah, I think that's easily doable. How's your farming look? Oh. Your farming is like kind of new. That's kind of wild. Getting plots right now? Okay. Yeah, you're working on endless summoning, kind of figured. Keeps loading up an old profile. I don't know how to fix it. Like you just uploaded the new one and it's showing the old one still. All right, let's take a look at your cards. Kinda, yeah. The only fix I've seen is either you have to basically wait the 4 hours to re-upload it, or at some point over the course of like the next like hour or so, it fixes itself, give or take. It really kind of depends. Okay. Cards. Your maple tree, you can hammer this out. Obviously, you got to do your bamboo and your eucalyptus. I mean, ladybugs you could definitely work on. Squishy souls, why not? Yeah, I mean, even some of your mob cards. Yeah, I know that they're just base. Like, it's still good to boost their levels. You know, collect the cards. You know what I mean? Other than that, I don't think your cards are like super terrible. There's just obviously a couple that you need to kind of patchwork, improve. Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, no World 3 dungeon. Yeah, then again, that being said, I'm not surprised. I don't like seeing the dungeon cards really doesn't bother me at all. Like, this is never like a super high point of conjecture. Some players do dungeons, some don't. And it's just kind of one of those things. It's not like a super high priority thing. Ultimate achievement getting after. Yeah, I think tap out, to be completely honest, from where your account is. One, spend your goddamn PO boxes. I say this to everybody. I swear to God, I do this to everybody who asks for a review. Spend your damn PO boxes. Get your stamps up to 13k. It's super viable even without the gilded stamps. Like, it shows you do have room for improvement. Work on the Technicolor hellscape that is your vials and eclipse your damn skulls, man. That's really it. Another whole other island profile, but let the account sit for close to a year, and then when I was back on it and got started at the beginning and made a whole new characters, everything cool. But And when I try to upload it, it does my old profile. That's fucking weird, K3. Maybe try doing it in an incognito tab. Like disconnect from like all cookies or whatever. Try that. That might work. But anything else you want me to take a look at in particular here, Tap Out? Or are you pretty content? Because I will say you got some work to fucking do, boyo. You got some fucking work to do. By no means is it a perfect account, absolutely not, but you got some work. You got some work, my man. But that being said, there's no other questions or concerns for the class. I have been your shitpost doomer from the Eidolon community, giving account reviews to any who ask. As per always, we stream on Twitch over on Tuesdays and Thursdays with Eidolon. If you would like an account review, stop by then. If you can't make it or prefer not to, what? Or if you would prefer to not make a stream, that's fine. Check the description below. We've got a Discord set up where you can drop your Eidolon account review link, and we'll be able to do it on stream for you and upload it into a YouTube video at a later date. But that being said, enjoy the rest of your evening, and we will see you in the next account review.